So, what if you could take the exact playbook that helped build a $500 million brand and just plug it right into your business? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're breaking down a proven formula for hypergrowth and turning it into a step-by-step strategy for Calgary Living's Shopify store. Okay, let's dive in. $43 million. I mean, just let that number sink in. That's what the e-commerce brand COMFRT pulled in January. You know, a notoriously terrible month for sales. This isn't some lucky break. It's the result of a very specific, repeatable system. And honestly, understanding that system is the key to unlocking some serious scale. You know, this quote right here, this is everything. It reveals the entire philosophy in just one sentence. And make no mistake, this mindset is the direct cause of that $43 million month. It's not about just paying for content, it's this deep, fundamental belief that the creators are the business. Now, this probably sounds super familiar to pretty much any store owner out there, right? The number one hurdle isn't having a great product, it's getting eyeballs on that product. Traffic and marketing, it feels like this constant uphill battle. But the strategy we're about to unpack actually turns this challenge into a massive opportunity. So here it is, the core of the entire strategy, the creator business collaboration loop. You see, you're not just buying content, you're building a self-fueling growth engine. Think of it like a flywheel. Authentic creator content drives sales. That success then lets you empower more creators who make more amazing content, which drives even more growth. It's this powerful, self-sustaining loop that just keeps spinning faster and faster. So in this explainer, we're going to walk through 5 clear steps. First, we'll deconstruct the COMFRT playbook. Then we'll build your content engine, design your creator incubator, get your systems ready for the growth that's coming, and finally, connect it all directly to your Shopify toolkit. All right, part 1. Let's get right into the DNA of COMFRT's success. We're going to break down the core principles that really allow them to scale at such an insane speed. As you can see, their entire strategy really rests on 3 core pillars. First, an absolutely massive, almost unlimited volume of creative content. Second, treating creators not like contractors, but like a family of partners who actually share the vision. And third, building systems that are designed to handle and even expect the chaos of hypergrowth. So let's start with that first pillar, high volume content. This is the fuel for the entire engine, and it's where we're going to begin building the strategy for Calgary Living. This is such a critical insight. Growth isn't about finding that one perfect viral video. It's about testing relentlessly. In their early days, COMFRT was testing around 200 creatives a month. Later, they scaled to 5-7 pieces of content per creator per day. It is absolutely a game of both quality and quantity. And this right here is how you make it happen. Step 1. Use AI tools to generate 100+ different viral hooks you can test. Step 2, commit to a daily quota of creator content. And step 3, the second you find a winner, you repurpose it everywhere. I'm talking Meta, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, everywhere. Don't let great content die on one platform. Okay, so once the content engine is designed, we need to focus on the people who actually power it. This whole section is about building a loyal and super productive creator base that completely buys into your shared vision. This is the fundamental mindset shift. Right here. The old model, it's transactional. You pay a creator a fee for a video, and that's it. Relationship's over. The new model is visionary. You bring creators into the mission. You align their success with the business's success through commission, and you build a long-term family. And that shift, it starts at the top. As the founder, your job is to sell an incredible vision. It's about making creators feel absolutely essential to the journey, framing it not as a gig, but as a partnership with a huge potential upside. Seriously, that phrase, "I can't get there without you," is maybe the most powerful recruitment tool you have. So, how do you make this work financially? Well, you start with micro creators and even your own customers. You offer them this either-or deal, a guaranteed $1,000 minimum for the month, or a 15 to 20% commission, whichever ends up being higher. In exchange, they commit to making one piece of content every single day for 30 days. This secures your content volume while perfectly aligning everyone's incentives. It's a win-win. Okay, so you've got a flood of content coming in and a growing family of creators. Now for the hard part, building the operational backbone to manage what comes next. And what comes next is hyper growth. I mean, that period of crazy fast scaling that feels amazing, but will absolutely break your business if you don't have the systems in place to handle it. This was the actual warning Hudson got from a mentor when his business was just exploding. See, success creates immense pressure on your operations. Without systems, growth doesn't feel like winning. It feels like you're drowning. The whole goal is to build the systems before you desperately need them. And this table really lays out the concrete shifts Calgary Living needs to make. Just look at the columns here. You're moving from before growth processes to after growth systems. Random creator DMs become a repeatable workflow. Manual invoicing becomes a streamlined system like QuickBooks. And guesswork analytics? That becomes hard data that drives every single decision you make. And now for the final piece of the puzzle. Let's connect this entire creator business loop directly to the powerful tools that are already sitting inside your Shopify dashboard. Just take a look at this data. Nearly half of all Shopify stores are using Instagram to sell. About a third are on Facebook, and TikTok is the fastest growing channel of them all. This is where your customers are hanging out. Your high-volume creator content isn't just for one platform. It's designed to fuel sales across this entire social commerce ecosystem. And the best part is, Shopify is built for this. You can use the native social media integrations to sync your products and sell everywhere from one single back office. You can use Shopify email to nurture all the new customers your creators are bringing in. And you use Shopify Analytics to track exactly what's working so you can double down on it. And please, don't forget this. Activating Shop Pay is one of the single most impactful things you can do. It is the internet's highest converting checkout, and it can increase your conversion rate by up to 50%. I mean, when you're driving all this new traffic from creator content, you want to make it as frictionless as possible for them to buy. So let's just put it all together one last time. You have a high-volume content engine fueled by AI and creativity. That engine powers a loyal creator incubator built on a shared vision. The whole thing is supported by scalable systems designed for growth, and it all funnels directly into your Shopify store to drive sales. That right there is the loop. Look, this playbook isn't just some theory. It's a proven formula for generating incredible velocity. The system is designed. The tools are ready to go. So the only question left is, are you ready to execute?